Okay. I think now we have everything we need.
Okay.
Yes, we have. Can you see it?
No. Can you oh, maybe I can. Oh yeah.
Okay. So we have errors here. So should I go through it and correct what I see?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, this is the import that was required.
Can you see? I import all the holochain wasm util plus star.
Right, but I don't think that if that's the case, then the way to use get entry result, I think, should be like this.
It should be full path. Yes.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now it's working, and for convenience, it's just better to add the full path to that. Yeah, it's a little slow, but we can stop this for now. Okay, so let's go. Get entry result is here. Okay. Book, why? Yeah, okay. So the thing is that book is not in this scope, so we need to import it from the book module.
I added mod book.
Right, but then if you want to use something from inside the book, you do it like this.
Yes.
Okay.
It is better.
Yeah. So here, I think that semicolon is not necessary because then you return this thing. Okay. This address should be a reference. Get entry options. I think it's the same thing as get entry result. I think. Let's see. Okay, then here we need to import link match, that's for sure. And I don't remember, never remember where that's at. HTTK.
It doesn't have any automatic process, control column that insert automatically.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So that's one of the worst things with Rust at the moment, is that the tooling it's lacking a lot. Oh no, not here. Not here, actually. Here. Yeah. So. Oh no, where was I? I was here, right? Yeah. That's nice. Okay. So we have
this imported now. Get links options. Let's see. No, it doesn't find it. Okay, so it doesn't find it. We have to find get links options. This one. Right. So wasm utils. This is the one, so we can do it like this. Stop me if you have anything to add or to question, anything. Okay, then agent ID. Okay, so we need to import the agent address from here. So this is the address of the holochain node, and then just put it here. Get links options. Okay, I think this is the reference as well. And then, okay. Get owner. Okay, this is a tricky one. This is the same. This is a tricky one because Yeah, it's not really what we need to do is here is first get the book entry and then extract the owner from there. So something more like get entry. Actually, what we can do directly is with this helper function, get entry as type, we can directly get a book. And then return that, okay, it was good, but we can return, okay, book owner, like that.
The result is address. We need to return the address just.
Okay, but the thing we are seeing now is that all these are private, so we can just make it public. So this, in other languages, you could consider it a bad practice, but inside here, as this will not leave the zone, the module compilation and so on, it's not just such a bad practice. You can define functions and getters to get them, but it's easier for now for this size of an application. Just make it public and have it available. Okay, now, okay, so let's go here. Okay, so the validation function has a somewhat annoying property in which sometimes errors here break the Rust parsing, so you do not get the actual error, but some weird cannot know the size of error that you do not know how to interpret. In this case, at least I think it's clear because we have to clone here. I think this is what it was telling us to. Okay. Oh, nice. That was fast. All right. Let's see what happens. So right now, at least in the Visual Studio Code, it is compiling. Let's see in the terminal. That's what counts. What are all these? Okay, so we need to add, we need to add to the gitignore the .cargo folder. Yeah, this one. Okay, so what we are seeing here is that all these files are the ones in this folder, the .cargo folder, but we do not want them to be on Git on version control. So what we are gonna do is just move them out. So ignore them. Here we are telling the Git engine to ignore, to ignore all the files inside the cargo. Oh no, sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's see how this is working. Okay, 19 to go.
If you want, maybe you can have a quick look at some of the, if we're just waiting, we can look at some of the test things. Oh yeah, no, it's not on the same branch, is it? No, it's not.
It's not.
Okay, then it's not.
Yeah, and it would be somewhat difficult to.
Yeah. Well, what we can do is just bring up the GitHub. That we can do.
Or I can, while we're waiting, I can share mine.
Screen. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Yeah, so I was for the testing. One of the things I was considering how to do. So basically, I started doing just a scenario for creating a book and retrieving it. And I wanted to create. So this is just basic information, and I'm not sure about this syntax in the testing. If this is correct.
This looks fine to me. This is okay.
Yeah, and this. So how am I going to use my agent address instead of now? I just put in a hash.
Right. Yeah. So I had exactly the same problem in the UI. So when we define the functions, one thing that could have been improved is not to pass the book owner to the holochain node, because it already knows the agent address, and you would create a book for another person.
No.
So with only name, author, genre, blurb, and ISBN, the holochain node should be able to add the user address.
Right.
And
so
then from outside, you shouldn't require anything.
So, but then you would actually not pass. I mean, in order to do that, you would have to not pass the input for the function should not be a book object or like a book struct.
Exactly. It should be all the parameters spread. Yeah.
Okay. And then another question I can ask, I mean that we can change later, is when you get something back and you want to, okay, so this one is, yeah, how do you structure this? Like you're supposed to get an entry back from the get book.
Right.
And how do you structure when you want to equal that entry if you want to see if it's right?
Right.
Okay.
So here, what I will do, actually, yeah, you have this weird state in which the app, this is weird, the app property here is an array of 2 strings, and the first string is the type of entry, and the second the content of the entry, but that's actually a string itself. So what I do in my tests is parse that string in order to convert it to a JavaScript normal object.
Okay.
And then test their properties, its properties.
Okay, so you would parse the result before going into the equal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you can do it like that, but you have to not specify the object like that, but as a string without enters or so on, and it gets really messy because a space breaks the test. So with JSON parse, it's much more reliable.